Hello, my name is Rollison, and today I want to teach you guys how to make a set game command. If you want to follow along 100% on this video, I'm using the Move plugin on OBS. Nutty has a masterclass video on that. I'll leave a link in the description to his video. So let's get started. I'm going to add a new action. I'm going to call it set game. And I'm going to hit OK. Our triggers, I'm going to go to Twitch, General, Stream Update. I'm going to hit Game Only. We're going to hit OK. We're going to go into our sub actions. And I'm going to go into OBS. Wait, before we do that, I'm going to go into OBS itself. I'm going to go into my nested scene. I'm going to hit plus. And I'm going to go into text GDI, and I'm going to name this game name. I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to hit OK. I'm also going to set a browser for this, and I'm going to name it Game Box Art. Okay, now that I have that set, we'll go back into Streamerbot. And I'm going to go into the sub actions, go into OBS. We're going to go into sources, and I'm going to set the GDI text. We're in our nested scene. I'm going to go to the source, and I'm going to put game name, and the text is going to be %, game, name, %, hit OK. And I'm going to go back into OBS, go into sources, go into set browser source URL, select the game box art, and then enter URL %, game, capital B, box, capital A, R, %. We're going to hit OK. Now I'm going to test it. You can see that it changed the game box art. I'm going to hold Alt and click on the red part of this right here. And I'm going to match it to the game box art. It's not going to be perfect on my side. Okay. And I'm just going to throw this down here somewhere. And I'm going to resize this. Put this down here. Okay. Now I'm also going to make this a command. So I'm going to add, or I'm going to just duplicate this actually. Okay. And the thing that I'm going to do different here is I'm going to go to core commands, command triggered, create command. I'm going to put this set game, and then exclamation mark set game. And then you can change this however you want to where only moderators can use it. I'm going to hit OK. Hit OK. And then the next thing that we need to do is we need to go into Twitch. Channel, set channel game. And the title, I'm going to put %, raw, capital I, input, %. We're going to hit OK. I'm going to drag this to the top. And now, hopefully, when I do set game, we'll do something like League of Legends. it doesn't work. Okay, for some reason, I just had to do it again to figure it out. So, for it to work itself out. So, retest it now. It should take a second, and then it goes to Zelda. Or if you want to do League of Legends again. I don't know why that's taking a second, but it works. And so the next thing that I'm going to do is we're going to go into our OBS, and I'm going to animate this a bit. Let me turn off the background real quick. Okay. I'm just going to move this down. I'm going to resize this a little bit. And move that down. Okay. And this is why I had you download the Move plugin. So we're going to go into our filters. Hold on, I gotta turn on the background again for you. Sorry. We're gonna go into our filters. And I'm gonna add a new one called Move Source. I'm gonna name it Game Box Art. I'm gonna hit OK. And then we're going to check Game Box Art. We're gonna get transform. I'm gonna actually name this Game Box Home. Okay. And then I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna close this for a second. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna bring it just up. Okay. Then we're gonna go back into our filters, and where it says on Game Box Art, I'm gonna hit Get Transform. So now, whenever we switch between these two, it goes up and down. And then I am going to add another one for the game name. I hit OK. What? Where is it?
2 hours later.
Alright. Now I'm gonna make one for the game name. We're gonna hit OK. Now we're gonna find our game name, wherever that is. We're gonna hit Get Transform. We're gonna close it. We're gonna select it. Drag it straight up. Okay. We're gonna go back into our filters. We're gonna duplicate this. We're gonna go and hit Get Transform here. And now when we switch between these two, it should move. But I'm going to go back into our Game Box Art. And I am going to go down and do simultaneous move. So that way Where's game name? Oh. I named it weird. So that way, whenever we do it, they both move. And then I'm going to go to Gamebox Heart Home and do the same thing. Yep. Okay. I'm going to close this. We're going to go back into Streamerbot. And I'm going to go into OBS. Go into set filter state, scene filter state. I hope this is the right one. We're gonna go down to Gamebox Art. We're gonna test it. Yep, it pops up. We're gonna hit OK. We're gonna make it delay. I don't know for how long. 30,000 milliseconds. I'm going to duplicate this. And I'm going to change it to Gamebox Art Home. To go down. So, whenever we test it, it should change and then go back down in a second. I think that's 30 seconds is how long I made that. I should shorten it.
One eternity later.
Okay, let's test it again. Destiny 2. Yeah. Okay, I'm also going to change the name of this. I forgot to do this earlier. To make this set game command. Okay, and the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make just a game command. And I'm going to duplicate this and just call it game. And instead of all of this jazz, we're going to go into our triggers. We're going to go to core. Commands, command triggered, create command. I'm going to name this game, commands game. I make this one available for everyone to use just in case they want to check what game you're playing. And I'm going to hit OK. We're going to get rid of this one, delete trigger. And then, so I'm going to delete this. Everything except for the Gamebox art, the scene filter state, Gamebox art visible, and Gamebox art home. That way, when we test this trigger, it comes up. Whatever game you're playing. All right, that should do it for this video. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Sorry, this one was a bit longer. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. Goodbye. One last thing, you can move this around to where it shows the whole thing, and you can also go into the properties of the game name, and you can change the color to whatever color you want so you can see it better, and resize this however you want. Also, if you don't want to use move transition, you can change this to just toggle on and off like this. As far as visibility. If you don't want to use the move plugin. All right, thanks. Goodbye. One last thing. This also works on Twitch categories. So you can go to like here and you can change it to like League, and it will work as well. There you go. Okay, finally, goodbye.
But wait, there's more.
It just occurred to me that people might want to see it in chat as well. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go to Twitch, chat, and message the channel. You're going to put your name. I'm going to put mine. Rolo is playing. %. Game. Name. %. Hit OK. Let's go ahead and test it. Okay, that one worked. Then we'll go into the game one. This one, we have to go to Twitch, go to users, get user info for target, broadcaster, hit OK, bring that to the top. And then we're going to go to Twitch, chat, and message the channel. And then we're going to put Rolo is playing %, game. %. Hit OK. We're going to type in game. Rolo's playing League of Legends. Alright. I'm gone. Goodbye. I don't want to see you again. I actually do want to see you again. Like and subscribe.